What is up, guys, and welcome to my second place Traptrix deck profile. Yeah, Traptrix is like one of the probably gonna be like one of the crazier decks this format. Not probably the best one, but definitely one of the I would say it's definitely gonna be up there. Obviously, people are gonna be adjusting to it, and then people will adapt to it, the format. But right for now, Traptrix is topping like crazy right now, and it's just an insane deck. Especially if you just buy the structure deck alone, you can easily probably take your locals or shit. And probably even a regional, probably. But yeah, but without further ado, let's just jump right on in. Yeah, Mamelio is like insane on normal, adds any of your whole say traps from your deck to your hand. Basically, just gets everything going. Has the ability where it can bounce a spell or trap. Say once it's special, so standard stuff. And then of course we have Mantis. Mantis honestly is probably the best committed normal summon. This is literally the order for the deck, so it can literally get everything going. Also, it helps bounce back your spell and trap cards, which is really great, especially if you reset them off with a card that we have in the deck that will come up later on. But yeah, it's in but yeah, standard 3. The next 3 is the new say Pudicia. A lot of builds don't max out on this. I don't know why, because this card is kind of just insane. It searches out the new field spell, which is honestly, again, I think it's being overlooked because people, but it's insane. Like, it's nuts. And it's just a good way to get spot banishment, and it just summons, and like I said, it searches out the field spell. Next, we have, let's say 3 of the other new one, Iraq no Campa. If that's how it's pronounced. It's pretty cool. It has protection for each of your, let's say your set cards, so that's obviously pretty insane. So yeah, it's all that good, and also it is a free extender, so yeah, it's pretty nuts. Helps the deck go into its Exceed plays, it's say Link plays, so yeah. Then of course the other like couple say more say versatile, like say Traptrix, Dianea. Yeah, Dianea is honestly pretty good. It say allows you to recycle your your whole traps and all that, keeps the grind game going. And then the last few is one, I say Vesicudo, kind of in a sense it's kind of an extender as well. So it's pretty cool. Like if you can, like you send one set trap card you control the graveyard, special summon it, so it allows you to thing. And then also if you control no cards, you can banish it and then set a whole card right from your let's say graveyard, so it allows you to keep like your advantage going. And then of course one Nephesis. It's a weird E-tally for the deck, allows you just to tune around a Traptrix from the deck. Let's see if you activate a whole normal trap card, which is a lot easier now since we do have Holotea now, so never a bad thing there. So, and then to round out the rest of the deck is of course the Ash Blossoms that actually do come with the structure deck. So, but regardless of that, Ash is probably like one of the better hand traps right now. It hits a lot of the good decks right now. So yeah, and then of course we have Parallax Seed to round out the monsters. This just helps turbo out your Exceed monsters so quickly. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells and also the traps. For the spells, we do run say Trap Tantalizing Tune. Prosperity is of course another more if you have it you can run it build, but Trap Tantalizing Tune, it's just a Lure of Darkness for say plants and insects. Yeah, pretty dope. And then also you can bash a card, say bash from the graveyard, and then target one of your advantage level 4 insects or plants, or normal traps, and then place in the bottom of the deck, so it allows you to recycle your banished stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. And then of course we have the new one, say Traptrix Garden. It's the double summon for the deck. Honestly, I see people cutting it, and it's like it's a free double summon. It allows you to get additional normal summon off in it. So right there, it's a 1-card. It's a 1-card rank 4, literally right off the bat. So it's like insane. It's a 1-card reflees you, like what do you want from it? Then also the first time each insect or plant monster so will be destroyed by battle, it's not. So it's pretty good. And then also you can banish one monster you control, especially summon one Traptrix monster from your hand or graveyard. So it's, yeah, it allows you just to recycle like your old Traptrix and keep going for combos. And like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, I really think it's really cool. So yeah, now we're going to go on to the traps real quick, and there is going to be a lot of them because, you know, Traptrix. The card that breaks the deck is Holotea. It's a searchable Shade Brigandine for the deck now. Literally, it's just everything you want it. It's nuts. And then also you can just banish it and then target a trick monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So it special summons itself, special summons to the graveyard. It's insane. Like, it's nuts. Then of course, we have all the trap cards now. Floodgate. Floodgate Trap Hole. This is Tears worse, not Tears, but Cast Tears worse. Say Nightmare. Trapped. Say Floodgate Trap Hole. They can't just get around it because it just books all of it. So we run 2 of the say Trap Hole of Nightmare. Really good as well. Then of course 1 say Gravedigger, and then of course 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. Bottomless actually is really insane against the branded because they can stop their Fallen Alabaz, which is pretty nuts. Then of course we have the 1 Terrifying Trap Hole of Nightmare as well to, let's say, wrap out our holes. And of course 3 Evenly Matched. It's an insane freaking card because it's just bam, wipe off their entire board. But yeah, let's go on to the side deck real quick. For the side deck real quick, we're just gonna breeze through it a little bit because it's kind of just the standard stuff. 3 Nib's nuts this format. 3 Lancia is insane. Back row hate for not only just the mirror match, but also because of Labyrinth. Labyrinth is also in the format, so 2 Cosmic and 1 Harpies to do that. Then our final is 3 Judgment and 3 D Barrier to hit literally anything in this format right now. Like, it's nuts. But yeah, now on to the extra deck. For the extra deck, we're going to start with, of course, our non-Traptrix stuff. 2 Zeus. We can rank constantly into rank 4, so we can just easily make Zeus. 1 Exciton, because Exciton is nuts, and then 1 Time Thief Redoer. That kind of rounds out like our not Traptrix stuff. Because Redoer's nuts, Exciton's nuts, and then of course we do have Zeus, because Zeus is the way to close out games and push for game. Say our Traptrix now. See, 1 Alamaris never went into often, but it's just, I mean, it's just a part of the weird combo route. But honestly, you can get away with 1 because really, it's not really part of the route. It's just part of the thing. Rafflesia is insane. Yeah, this card is nuts. It's always been crazy. Then the new one, let's say Pink Aquila. Pink Aquila, well, is yeah, it's just another one of the things that was just great. But yeah, that's it for the Exceeds. Now for the links, we run 1 of the Colaria, say 2 of the Eptis. This Eptis is insane because it helps you say push so much for a game because it gets all your Traptrix with 1,000 boost. It's nuts. And then of course we have the card that really wraps everything together is 3 Sarah. I do not run Access Code Talker because it does conflict with the attack boost thing because we do have her to basically supplement the Access Code Talker, because yeah, Access Code Talker is good. It's more of a like you're gonna win card than anything, but all your Traptrix monsters are already small, and then having them lose more attack on top of that is just kind of detrimental. Well, you have Eptilus, which gives all your Traptrix monsters 1,000, which is pretty nuts because if you just give the 1,000, your Panglia 35. Your Alamarels is 32, and then your Rafflesia is, of course, I say 1,300, but still, like these 2 alone can just push for game. She pushes herself up to 28. Like, it's nuts. Like, it's an easy way to push your game. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile. Traptrix is gonna be, I think, really like one of the like top. I don't know. It's too early to say, but based on my experience and what I've been seeing with Traptrix, I think it's gonna be definitely one of the very like dark horses in the format because really, it's an insane deck and it's so consistent at what it can do. Like, you can run no draw spells and this deck is super consistent at what it can do. Like, it is nuts, and it just see with minimal resources can just put out tons and tons of disruptions. And even can play through Nibiru, which is extremely popular right now. But yeah, that is it. So this has been the Traptrix deck profile. If you guys haven't yet, go pick up structure decks. I think they're definitely worth the price and definitely worth playing this deck. Like, if you have never played Traptrix before, it's a super cool and it's super awesome, it's a super fun deck, and it's super good right now. There's nothing more fun than having the $30 deck be a $1,000 cash tier deck. It's really satisfying. But yeah, that is it for the profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy out there. Peace.